machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Welcome back. This is Odenmeepius. Coming back with episode 3. So let's see, where do we want to go? Grave of Goods. Infestation, Mechadendrite, Scanner, some stones, Warrior, Canoptic Tech, Canoptic Tech, and Deathmark. Ooh, the arc pistol. That's nice. Field power generator, Blackstone, Necron Warrior, Canoptic, Blade Ones, Immortals. Those are a pain in my ass. Oh, I could get another Tip Priest. I might do that. And I get some infiltrators. Those aren't bad. The one or two times I've used them, they just really haven't been that good. But screw it. Let's do it. Let's start this off. Alright. So how do I want to do this? You. 2. Yeah. Yeah, because I can drop these early, and then these are going to be later on. Machine Spirit, ignores armor. Yeah, I'll keep that the way it is.
You do not relish this mission, Subdominant Capri. I ascertained this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer, but this is not something I imagine troubles of Magos. Some tech priests choose to excise these emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I have fought under many magi who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I am glad to know I am not doing that again. I am capable of quarantining emotion in my neurovaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I am not ignorant of them either. That is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdominant Capri, how goes your attempts of establishing a foothold on Silva Tenebris with our main forces? Operations in the Tomb of Necron are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressuring our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb if all of my troops are tied up, keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. They're not just attacking at random. The necrons are exerting pressure at key points, hoping we will falter. Logic demands a response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapsing the tomb on them first. Alright, time to kick some necron ass. Let's see what we got here. I have plotted 4 locations in the Tomb of Necron. If these are made impassable with demolition charges, the Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this is done. Once the key points are blocked, the necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They will spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I am not certain the necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. Alright, let's take a look to see what we got here. We got glyph, nothing, little vents. Oh, okay, that's where we need to go. So I think I'm gonna go this way. I think that's the fastest way to that. Alright, let's go here first. It could be worth checking this out. The damage here might give us some information on how best to bring down the target area of the tomb. The chamber ahead is partially collapsed with a dangerously sagging ceiling and appears highly dangerous. Blow off some steam. Try to bring down the whole chamber to test the placement of the cohort's demolition charges. Avoid the hands of fate. Find a way around the chamber. It is too dangerous to risk the cohort here. Observation protocols. Carefully examine the damaged chamber to learn about the tomb's structural weaknesses. Yeah, I think that one's the best. The cohort examines the load-bearing members of the tomb's construction, but just as they are starting to gain an understanding of the structure, the chamber shifts and the ceiling begins to fall. The cohort are caught in the collapse and escape with injuries, but also with some knowledge of the tomb's design. So I get 2 CP and my servitor takes 3 damage. That's okay, servitors are garbage pieces of shit, they're just there for fodder. I'm fine with that. Here. The explosive charges is put in place, but minuscule necron scarab constructs emerge from apertures in the walls, evidently intent on devouring the explosives before they can go off. Bug extermination. Destroy the scarabs before setting the explosives. Explosive haste. Hurry the setting of the explosives so they are ready before the scarabs can do any damage. Cork the vents. Block the apertures to prevent any more scarabs emerging.
Yes.
The cohort uses sealing compounds to fill in the holes from which the tiny scarabs are scuttling. The trooper who elects to perform this deed suffers dozens of small bites as the scarabs try to devour him, but thankfully their attention are taken off the explosives long enough for them to be successfully set. Aw, I took 2 damage? Yeah, that'll be fine. I think I can heal that.
Wow.
They went up to 1. Yeah, it's not that bad. They know I'm here, but they're okay. Chastisement of the menials on the Castius Metallicon will follow. Failure of maintenance observation inexcusable. The detonator of this charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosive rite. Repair. Attempt to replace the corroded parts of the charge with the cohort's technology. Replace. Use a replacement detonator in hopes the whole batch is not defected. Use force. Detonating the explosive with the gunfire. I think repairs. The cohort uses tech rites to replace corroded wires and bless the work with the tap of the anointed pneumatic wrench. The detonator works perfectly, vindication their faith in the teachings of the Omnisaya. Or the Omnisaya.
We got 2 CP.
Sweet. 2 CP.
Yeah, we'll go here.
Fascinating. Could this be some event from the distant history of the Necron race? I've heard rumors of such a mythology among theories about the Necrons, but confirming it would be a breakthrough. But that's blasphemous. You heretic. On the wall of the chamber is inscribed a complex design resembling a star map, but the stars are depicted being consumed by ill-defined entities of swirling light and shadows. Cool. So they're actually bringing up the Catan. Examine. You have to thoroughly examine the inscriptions for information that a picked grab would miss. That seems like a bad life choice. Archive. Record the inscriptions in pick grabs, but spend no more time here than necessary. That seems a little bit better. Erase records. Obliterate the stela. It is a relic of Xeno's mythology and hence blasphemous.
I'm gonna go here. Take a picture of it.
Very worrying. I thought this was a chance to be the first to reap knowledge of the Necron's myths. I will think twice before seeking out such things in the future, Magos. Well, maybe if you weren't a heretic. Oh, I gave them +1 awakening? That means I'll go up to a 2, and that means I'll be fighting extra Necrons. Great. That's okay. I'm gonna crush these guys.
Extra Necrons in battle. Alright, time to murder these guys. So we got 3 scarabs, 1 warrior, so I gotta survive 3 rounds. Oh, sweet. I can drop both of these. 1, 2. Shoot him. I'm just gonna run my happy butt right there. Well, right up in the guy's face. I can't attack, but that's okay. Forward here. Kill off that entire scarab. Well, I got 1 left. Alright. Oh, sweet. And, no. 1 extra cogitation point. I want that. Step right here. Shoot that. I destroyed a Xenos. Let me shoot you too. Now let's just step forward right here. And just hold it. Yeah, I saw that one coming. That's okay. I'm not worried about the acid. Let's step you forward. Stab that. I know there's gonna be a few guys, I believe, coming up this way, so I'm gonna run this way now. Perfect. He's just gonna back away, take 3 damage to the face. He's gonna shoot me for 2. That's nothing. Perfect. Drop Servo right there. forward. Hopefully, I'll do 3 damage. Nope, just 2. Darn it! Oh well. So I'm gonna step over here. Snag one of those, step up here, and swing away. So I burnt 1 to gain 1. I'm fine with that. Oh, here, I'm just gonna heal myself. Try to keep everyone topped off if possible. Because the next couple of things that have decided to pop up are going to hurt. 1 cogitation. Step by step. Here. Hit him. Oh, nice. Let's spend 1 to gain 1. Burn 1 to repair myself. That works fine for me, and then I'm gonna hide behind those. Alright, so you... Maybe I can just kill you outright. Nope. That's okay. Because he's going to want to back up, and I'm just going to be able to stab him again. Yep, which drops him. So that's 2 more Necron warriors. I actually did a pretty good job just putting the hammer down on him. I'm just gonna pop that. I'm gonna move you back up here. So I know another class appears right there. And you get behind those. Alright, so I'm gonna step over here, take a pot shot at that. Out. Darn it. I forgot he had acid on him. Alright. So I'm going to put you over here. So I want that Necron to move forward. That hurt. So we're going to blade 1. Light forms. Light form suddenly appeared in aspects. Unexpected. Diagnose. Possible tech. From list. Teleportation. Warp travel. Unknown. This is no form of warp travel. The telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternative dimensional shift. Teleportation. Unknown. Teleportation tech. Too volatile. No power signs. No lightning. No signe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternative dimensional shift. Unknown. We know there is only the immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only those two for millennia. Not conclusions. Noting conclusions. Unknown. Logged. Disappointment. Desire for answer must be fulfilled. I hate those things. Alright. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that servitor as fodder. You're just going to run forward like this. Force him to phase shift. So that is your turn. I should have a machine spirit. Bang. It's phase shifting again. There goes that server. I ain't too worried about it. So I'm gonna run you forward like this. That's not bad. You repair yourself. Created you for 3. Alright, so that's all you can do. Go figure. Wait. You're just gonna enter. That's not good. I need to run forward with this. I should drop him. Back. that. Let's just keep hitting that. So he's down. You can just hang right now. So we have to run it all the way over here. Perfect. I took out some of their awakening. This. We can run forward now. Unfortunately, I wish they had further movement, but that is what it is. Who's gonna shoot at? See, you're just gonna run right here. Burn one to gain one. Shoot him in the face. Face. Walk up like this. One here. And then we're gonna go to should drop them. And I want you to heal yourself. I only healed for freaking 2? Oh, right, 10. Hopefully that drops him. Nope. That's okay. He's gonna try to run away this turn, and then I'm gonna get 2 attacks of opportunity. Yep. Critted and dropped. Which is what I wanted. The last mission charge brings down another section of the tomb. The most heavily used routes across the tomb are now cut off. The necrons will be forced to fight on Skitari's turns from now on. Servants of the Omnissiah will live now, who would otherwise die Magos. Now, thanks for sending your troops, tech priests. My thanks for sending your tech priests to aid of my troops. We will profit nothing in this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open until we can ascertain the threat they contain. It is simple logic sub domina. Maybe, but nevertheless, I thank you. Few Skitarii have much reasons to accept a tech priest to come to their aid so directly. We are used to being disposable. My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever a Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable as long as they do the Omnissiah's work. Thus, it is written. Alright. I took a little bit of beating there, but that's okay. Kill 3 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. Oh, 5 of those, actually. 5 Necron warriors. Nice. Sweet. I can need another tech priest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming for episode 3 here. We have a few more missions. Oh, we got 3 more missions. I hope you enjoyed this. I apologize if it's hard to understand what I'm saying. Please let me know. Thank you for coming. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later.